Hi everyone, it's Tina here again, and today I'm just doing a quick demo on how I do the translucent layering. I use Builder Gel on my nails myself, so I thought I'll just do one and show you what I did. Try to keep it in the same sort of colour tones as the greens that I've got on the other fingers on that hand. So at this point what I've done is I've created a wash with a bit of gel polish and base gel, and I'm just randomly placing it super thinly, and there's going to be several layers of this. So in some areas I use the colour Neat, and in other areas I've done a wash combining the clear base gel. I cured that, and then I have just touched splotches of gold onto it. The colour is number 203 by Foilicious. I then applied a quick thin coat of base gel again, and now I'm layering one more time some more colour and the wash of colour as well. And I'll be doing that a few times. Another coat of clear on top, cure that. That's base gel, by the way. So after I've done that and I'm happy with the layering, I took some of the solid colour and I started placing some vein work in there. Now what happens with this, it's not like gel paint, so it is going to bleed a little bit, but that's okay because I've wanted that part of it to look that way. I will cure that, and then I will be going in with a little bit of gold gel paint and accenting those little green veins that I've put in there. I also use black gel paint as well. And what I do is I flash cure so it doesn't bleed anywhere, and I'm happy with the look of it. Now when I've been doing the colour washes and the layering, I did do I think around about 3 lots of the gold splotches in there, sandwiched in between layers, but I didn't want to overdo it, so I've only done a little bit. Again, I will go over and I will be accenting those veins, and also if you've made a mistake with any of the not the black but the other colours, you can go over the top and just put more of that wash on, and it did work. So I'm just showing you here that I've just flash cured it 5 seconds or so, bring it out and keep going again. I've used a quadruple zero brush, which is from Nail Perfect. A little bit more detailing, and in some areas again I've added a little bit of that wash over the top. It's just a matter of just getting comfortable with working with it. Take your time, don't rush it. If you're not happy with anything, I've always got a spare clean brush on the side, and I just go back in there if I'm not happy with it, and then just blot out certain areas and then continue, or I might cure it and then go back in there so that it doesn't bleed or anything. So once I'm happy with that, I'm applying, I think it's the final coat of clear to seal it all. I could be wrong. I think I did go back in there again, and I used a little bit more of the gold just to touch it up and just add a few little accents here and there, just to be in keeping with it all. And I think I went back in again with a little bit of the black as well, just to fine tune it. I actually went around towards the cuticle area and channels, just doing like an arc of black, just to keep it nice and neat at the back there. I didn't want to surround it. I didn't want to frame it, I just wanted to do just the back of it, which you will see at the end of the video. I think that's pretty much all that I did there with all the details. And the final thing that I did do was I did the black, which is about to come up. I did that off camera. And finally, I'll show you what I mean about the layering. I had done this set back in early March, and quite a few of you had asked how I did that. And it was basically all washes. I did some foiling and a little bit of gel paint work. And if anyone's interested in any of the work that I have done in the past, I'm only too happy to demonstrate. Classes will be available soon. Thank you for watching, everyone.